Hello, mid-month reading for March 2020. This is going to be a love reading. And yes, you don't get to see my face like the other ones because I'm not ready to show my face yet today. Been a slow morning for me. Anyhow, we're going to start off with some Romance Angels cards. This reading may or may not be your story. It could be about you or be about the person you're dealing with. Male, female energies can be flip-flopped. So let's just see what comes up for your mid-March 2020. This is the second half of March, March 15th through the 31st. Okay, so let's see. Messages and guidance regarding Sagittarius love life, please, for mid-March 2020. Second half of March. Let's see where things are going here for you, Sag. Mid-March 2020. This card wants to come out. So does this one. See what we have so far. We have love yourself first, Sagittarius. We have love yourself first, reconciliation, heart-to-heart conversations. We have let your friends help you. And I want to get one more for you, Sag. Chemistry. Okay, what we have here, Sagittarius, is we have a situation that I feel like that, okay, you are, the center card is about having heart-to-heart conversations with somebody. And because we have reconciliation here, it feels like it is somebody coming back from the past, somebody who may want to reconcile with you. Maybe you want to reconcile with them. You're trying to work things out here. And maybe your friends are getting involved. Friends are trying to give you advice about this situation. And I think that Spirit is saying you may need to listen to your friends and listen to your gut. The chemistry is still there between you two. Not all is lost, but you also have to remember you love yourself first. Okay? Don't let people treat you badly. Okay? Absolutely do not let them treat you badly. Love yourself first, and the rest will fall into place. Now we're going to see what the rest of the cards say here concerning this reconciliation. But it looks like that you may have had a falling out with somebody, and reconciliation is in the cards here. So let's see what we have. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for mid-March 2020, please. Advice and guidance concerning their love life. Okay, so let's see what comes up here. I need start out with 5 cards. Okay, this is the 7 of Wands. This is about standing your ground. This is standing up for what you believe in. This is putting yourself first. Okay, that's the first thing I get here. Putting everybody else behind you. Put yourself first. This is standing on your own 2 feet and being strong and in your resolve here. What's this reconciliation card? Okay, we have the Queen of Shields. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Shields is very much in Virgo energy, and we have the Merlin. Merlin is the Hierophant. This is Virgo energy. So you might be dealing with Virgo, or they may have a placement in Virgo, or you might have a placement in Virgo. Okay, So already I am seeing here that somebody is in need. They are this is love. This is nurturing. This is somebody who's very generous, and it's under reconciliation. So she is really examining this coin in her hand. It's like somebody came to you and was offering a chance, a second chance to you. They want a second chance, and you are really examining that, and you are going within. Okay, you're having this heart-to-heart conversation, and this with this heart-to-heart conversation, this heart-to-heart might also be with your gods and your spiritual team as well, along with your higher self. Okay, that this is like really retreating in, really seeking the answers within, figuring out, where do I go? It's like they throw this monkey wrench into your life. Things were over. You thought they were done. A monkey wrench is thrown in. They want to come back, and this is you retreating within. You're not really deciding on anything right now, and Spirit says, you came out on top. You were okay. Then they decide to come back, and it's causing a lot of reflections. Okay, you are like, I think you're taking time by yourself right now as you examine this coin, and I feel like, again, this is about being nurturing to yourself. Okay, you know, Page of Shields. Let your friends help you. I think that your friends are like giving you. I think somebody in your friendship circle has given you something to really ponder, to really think about. And again, we have two instances of people really looking at something, an offer that is put before them. This is really examining things, trusting your inner wisdom, trusting your intuition. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. There is chemistry. There is definitely, I'm going to flat out say it, there is sexual chemistry here, okay? There's definitely a sexual attraction going on here. There is definitely the spirit of new beginnings. But I feel as though you have to make sure you don't lose yourself with this person again. Whew, okay, we've got a bunch of cards that want to fly out. Let's see what we have. Well, I know this one definitely wanted to come out. We have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. This is somebody, you need to love yourself first. And this is about being fair to yourself. Weighing things out, weighing out your options, making decisions. And we also have the Knight of Swords. This is change coming. I said that somebody really threw a monkey wrench. So that is exactly what the Knight of Swords does. He throws a monkey wrench into shit, right? And he throws him this monkey wrench in. He comes charging in and say, "I want you back, baby. I still love you, baby." And you're like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And we have the Two of Wands here. This is somebody who's still contemplating. You're at this crossroads now, and you really have to take some time to go in and really think. And I think you have to consider where you came from, the situation you came out of here. And we have the Ace of Cauldrons here. Yep. They are presenting you with a love offer. We got two aces. We got three aces here. 111. That is divine guidance. That is the universe trying to get your attention on this. There is love. They're trying to offer you something that they feel is solid. This could be apologies. This could be written communications that is full of enthusiasm, that's full of passion. But don't let the passion fool you here, my friends. And we have the King of Swords here. So I feel you could be dealing, that's more air energy here. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have like really strong Libra in here. We have really strong Virgo. I mean, these could be placements in your chart, or these could be people you're dealing with. But this is like calming down and making that final decision. And I think Spirit is saying, don't make your decision based on sexual chemistry. Okay? This person, you have to make... yes. Don't make your decision based on sex. Make it based on love. Okay? Other cards that wanted to pop out, we have the Nine of Wands. You've been through the war. You're a little bit defensive. You've got a wall up. Maybe you were wishing for this. This is Aquarian energy here. This is wish fulfillment. This is divine guidance. Okay? And we also have the Six of Shields. You know, this is somebody who puts the work into it and they get out what they put into it. And you have to really think about this. What you've invested in this already, did you really get out of it what you expected? Are you going to get out what you expected? Sometimes we have to be careful what we wish for. And right now, you are definitely on the defense. This is about protection. This is protecting your heart, protecting yourself. You have been wounded. You've been hurt. And that has not been forgotten. And my feather wants to come with me. And that, in fact, I wanted to pick up the feather too. This is angelic protection. Okay? You are divinely protected. Card under the deck is the Three of Shields. So somebody definitely is coming to you who wants to work with you. Okay? And I just saw this 9 and 3. This is about holding on to what you have. Okay. So you definitely have some decisions that you have to make here, Sagittarius. And again, don't base it solely on the sexual chemistry. Okay. Maybe the sex was over the top. Okay. But you have to take a practical look at things. And I think your friends are trying to tell you that. You know, you have to really examine this and decide, is it love or is it physical? Is it emotional or physical? And this is rendering your decision, making, trying to weigh things out, really trying to be fair, and you need to be fair to yourself. Okay? Because we got the love yourself here card. You have to do what's fair for you. Okay? So whatever was done that you got injured in the process, they're coming back apologizing. They're coming back like, oh, baby, I want you back. I love you so much. Is it the truth? Is it really love or is it pure sex? Is it the physical attraction or is it the emotional level? And this is like taking that time to really discover that. Is this a golden opportunity to rekindle something, to light that fire again? But you're definitely at this crossroads. You definitely have a lot to think about here, Sagittarius. You're really examining this very closely, which that is good. Okay? I also feel the need not to overthink things, but be practical. That is not one of Sagittarius' strong points of being practical, because you guys are such free spirits. But sometimes you have to step out of your element. Kind of funny I put it that way. Step out of the fire element and step into earth. Ground yourself and be practical. Right? Let's get some other clarifying cards. Yeah, you guys are the first time I actually got to see my layout. So all the other readings I did with my face on the screen. I wasn't feeling it today. Just kind of, I don't know. I said I didn't put my face on yet and didn't do my hair yet. I need to get these started. Get these done. Okay, we have the fox. So not everything is as it seems. The fox causes trouble. 1 and 4 is 5. And 5s are about conflicts. Okay? And change, challenges. Sometimes they represent a loss. The fox is very sly. And being that this is not a work-related reading, sometimes this is a work card because a fox really works, because they are about self-preservation, being very resourceful, but this is not a work reading. So in context here, The only way I can see that the work is that you may need to be very resourceful and put some work into yourself. Okay, this fox might be somebody who also looks good, smells good. Again, that's sexual attraction. Okay, and it's like, I don't know here. Okay, let's see what else comes up. Ooh. Okay, this is a woman card. There's definitely a predominant woman involved here. Sometimes the fox could be the other woman. Just saying. So I'm definitely feeling very much like this reading could really be for a masculine energy. And this woman coming charging forward to saying, I'm sorry, I really want to make this work. I love you, baby. That's for some. Some of you, if you are the woman, this woman is looking at this fox. The original problem between you and your person might have been another woman. Just saying. And that reconciliation, it's like you're looking at yourself and you're looking at things and you realize you need to nurture yourself, and this person throws a monkey wrench. You were fine on your own. You were getting by. You were, starting to find yourself again, and this monkey wrench gets thrown in by the Knight of Swords, and you're still left there wondering. And 2 and 9 is 11, reduces to 11, which is the number of justice. So she is really thinking about what had happened. I think she was outsmarted. I think she was outfoxed. I think that there was a fox in the den, a fox in the midst. This could have been another woman, or this could have been like a mother-in-law type person, but somebody who had interfered. And you have to really think, is it over with that other person? Is your person done dealing with them? This is the coffin. This is the death card. This is change and transformation. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, this is about having a heart-to-heart conversation. Digging deep within for those answers. Still being at a crossroads, undecided. Because I think a lot is banking on this conversation that you have with this person. This is the center line here. And it's about the ending. How you ended, why you guys ended. And the change and transformation, how it changed you. Okay? And is it worth reconciling? Is it worth resurrecting this? Okay? We have the 4 here. This is the house. This is your security. This is your personal environment. So let your friends help you. This is somebody very close to you who is trying to assist you and say, hey, you really need to take a look at this and really decide, is this really love? Is this really what you want? And telling you to think about your securities and your foundations. It feels like that this may have been originally built on a false foundation here. But I feel like the question at hand, is this worth reconciling? And wishing well on this chemistry. This is another 5. There's like changes happening. There may have been conflicts, but with that wishing well, this is the wish card. Okay? And you may have wished for this, or that other person has cast a wish. Okay? But this is feeling like you know that the chemistry is still there. This is typical of Sagittarius, of throwing logic out the window. Okay? Of course, it does depend upon your other planetary placements, but Sagittarians in general throws logic out the window, and they fly by the seat of their pants. And this is kind of the energy I'm feeling here. with this wishing well, like somebody threw logic out the window and put this wish in here. I wish so and so would come back, or I really need to talk to so and so. I need to find out what happened. It's I want them back, but I want to see if it's exploring reconciling with this person. You may have subconsciously put this wish out by thinking about this person, and bam, here they are. Just saying. So, the well is also a representation of something very deep. So, this is something that is very deep-seated within you. And you have to consider that. There may be some other shit that comes up. Just saying. So, base your decisions on love, not sex. Really consider if this reconciliation is worth, if this is worth resurrecting. Okay, that's the messages I have for you, Sag. I do thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you